What? We filled out all of the requests within 24 hours? Guys, it's Brandon from Embrace here. I just wanted to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for really pulling together. Within 24 hours, we got 15 messages, over 10 packages coming. We already have some here right now and on the way to those people that we said needed help. The lady who's from Brazil who needed insulin because she couldn't get back to Brazil because of COVID, we're now able to supply her with over 6 months of insulin and pen needles and things like that to get her by until she can go back. And with the lady who had about half a pen left of insulin, we were able to fill her as well with about 6 months supply of insulin. And that's all thanks to you guys. We were able to really pull together, work together as a community, as a team, as Embrace, and really kind of work together. These people who I'm telling you about, they're not like stories of, oh, she can't afford it, or this is freak accidents like I'm always telling you guys about. Things happen. These people who we're sending supplies to, they have sent us supplies in the past. They've sent us insulin before. They've sent us syringes, pen needles, supplies that they don't need anymore, don't use. And we're able to kind of, we're working together. It's not just helping out those who are less fortunate or those who can't afford it or those who can't get things like that. It's those people, which I was for a really long time. You know, things happen, life happens. We have people we need to help and support, and families and rent and all this crazy stuff. I get it. But there are also people who, also those situations where there's just freak accidents. Like there's one time where I went to an airport. I lost all my insulin when I was going through checkout. So it's just random things like that that make us as a community, Embrace, so great, because we're able to kind of put our hands together and help those out who are in need or who need help in that moment. And I can't thank anyone else but you guys. This is all you guys. It was so awesome, and it was so amazing, so beautiful to see. Like, it was literally, I put that post that I posted, I think it was on Thursday, and in less than an hour I had over 10 messages and growing, and by the end of the day I had about 20 messages. It was insane. All people say, hey, where can I send it? How much do you need? I can't help out with Humalog, but what about Novolog? I have pen needles if they need it. I have this sort of pump supplies. What do they need? It was incredible, and none of them asked for well, what do I get back for it, or how much money can I get back for, you know, none of that. It was just, where do I send it? How can I help? And that is all what Embrace is about. That's why I'm so fortunate and so proud of you guys, and so happy to be a part of this thing, and I'm happy that you guys are a part of that too. This is what I received the next day, and this is what my inbox looked like. So thank you guys again. I can't thank you enough. The Embrace community, the Embrace fam, the Embrace Foundation. This is what it's all about, guys. It's just diabetics helping out diabetics when we need it. So I know right now it's crazy with the COVID and where the world is at and things like that. So if you need help, if you need insulin, if you need supplies, any sort of things like that, please don't be afraid to ask. Please don't be too prideful to ask. None of that stuff. I get it. But we're here, and I will never put your guys' personal information out there like, oh, it's so-and-so needs insulin. You know, it's always private, it's always discreet. And if we don't have the supplies, like I said, we'll do what we can to raise money to get you that supply. So we're here to help, guys. I know how it feels. I know how how you feel so helpless in those moments where you can't get insulin, you know? I always say this, but there was a time in my life where I had no insurance because I was living in a place where I was providing for 2 other people, and I couldn't afford insulin and rent and all this crazy stuff, so I had to go to each hospital and my old doctors to beg for little sample sizes of insulin. So I get it. It's horrible. If you guys ever need any help, please don't be afraid to ask, to hit our DMs or email us and let us know what you need, and we will either get you those supplies or raise money to get you them. So thank you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to that lawnmower. Thank you for this beautiful day. I can't thank you guys enough. So yeah, thank you.